Well, good morning, y'all, from the Van Deventer shelter, as you can see right here behind me. It's day 4, and this morning I am gonna be getting started on about a 10 mile. It's like 9 and change, maybe right around 10 miles down to Boots Off Hostel, where I'm going to be staying the night. And I think guaranteed when I get there, I'm just going to go ahead and book the extra night for a 0. There's parts of me that feel all right, but I think it's smart for me to just take the extra day of rest. Mostly it's my calves that I'm feeling it in right now, but also I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. I woke up this morning and I wrote in the middle of the night and my throat was on fire, and I was drank a lot of water, clear and copious this morning, so that seems to be going in the right direction, and it feels a little bit better now. But I'm monitoring the situation, and that could quickly deteriorate. So I think it's better for me to just go ahead and plan on the extra day at least, rather than trying to burn through. Plus, it'll give me a day to maybe like hang out and go like swimming in Watauga Lake and other things like that. So right now it's right about 7. I had a great night here hanging out with this lady, Miss Frizzle. Super legit. I got here about 12. She showed up around 2, and we basically chatted from 2 until about 8 or something like that. So it was a good time, and we only saw one other gentleman come pass through. He hung out and talked for a little bit, and he was pretty nice. He was picking miles back up, getting started north on a trip that he had to cut short because of an injury, because of an ACL tear. And really the only other exciting thing that happened in the evening is I went down to get the water here at Van Deventer, which everything is like, don't do it, because it's like really far. And it was pretty, it wasn't so much the distance as it was like the elevation, because it was like 0.3 down this trail. You like go down to this saddle and then down to the water, but it was like 100 feet per tenth of a mile. And so going down, no problem, let gravity do the work. Coming back up was the slog, and by the time I got to the top, I was like pretty bushed. But in any case, that's enough yapping for right now. I'm all packed up and pretty much ready to skedoodle on down the trail. And so I think I'm probably going to start beating feet here in just a couple minutes. I'm going to have a couple more sips of coffee to get my motivation a little bit higher. And I'm going to start walking. See you guys down there. Yeah, I'm just about 20 minutes in and found this little peekaboo, and this is about the best view. Just barely starting to hear the first rumblings of people in the towns down there moving about, driving their cars, getting in their boats, I guess, to go catch some fish. Looks like this view is closed up shop for the season. I don't know if you can tell, but you can kind of see a little bit of land right there, and this, and all of this is the lake. Right up here, you can see the ridge line, so we're dropping down a good bit. Today, I think the ratio of downhill to uphill is like 4 to 1. So it's a lot of downhill down to the lake. Right now it's like almost 9, so a couple hours into the hike today, and it's still gorgeous. The temperatures are staying low, and just enjoying clicking out a couple of miles. Stopped to get some water maybe a mile or so ago, and I ran into Miss Frizzle there, and we chatted for a bit, and then I scooted on ahead. And I also ran into a couple of trail runners who just came up this whole climb. They were at the top, and they were like, "Oh, we'd really love to have a pair of those sticks. We were just talking about that." With my trekking poles. Which I bet so. This kind of got a little bit of steepness on it, but yeah, day's going great, feeling great, looking great, being great, nothing but greatness. Well, while I got a bit of a flat spot, I've been on this downhill now for approximately a half hour. Some of it pretty steep. I'm really dropping down towards the lake kind of quick. You can kind of see right there. I mean, I'm looking straight ahead with my eyes, and so you can see that I'm starting to get pretty close to shore. But I thought I'd give a quick bit of status as it concerns my gear and whatnot, because, you know, even though I forgot, I didn't really forget that much, but the first, you know, your first section out is always kind of feeling out the mistakes you made in your preparation to hone in and get more comfortable. And something I noticed is recently I switched to some La Sportiva Wildcats, which are phenomenal. I love them to death, but I'm realizing now that I need to size up on those, on this downhill. And I noticed it the other day, but sort of just kind of discounted it, you know, for the moment. My toes are just jamming into the toe box, and, you know, as my feet are swelling throughout the day, you know, the elastic of the laces is allowing the shoe to expand with my foot, but my toe box has no expansion. So it's just like, you know, just digging into the front, which is a quick way to lose a toenail and just have a bad time. So so now I'm thinking that maybe if I can, while I'm down here in Hampton, if there's an outfitter of some type, I think I might see about a new pair of shoes. The other thing is I packed too much food, and I think slightly the wrong stuff. I packed way too many dinners. Well, an amount of too much dinner. And I could replace some of that with some, you know, classic pep and cheese, because I haven't had any lunches, and I haven't been stopping for lunch as a result. I've just been like cranking it out. Just all business, you know. All killer, no filler. I need that filler. So I'm gonna get some kind of lunch stuff, some pep and cheese, maybe wrap makings or whatever, but definitely get my lunch sorted out so I can fill her up in the middle of the day and make myself take that break. Yeah. Otherwise, I think most things are pretty good. Oh, and I think I mentioned this before, but my air pad is leaking, and I think I kind of knew about the leak before. And, you know, I only had to wake up one time in the middle of the night to blow it back up. And I didn't even have to get off of it. I just, like, pulled the little thing while I'm laying on top of it. And I can feel it inflate under me, and it's fine, and it's dead by morning anyways. Now, which makes it easy for pack up, but I'm probably going to figure something out about that. Either I'm going to see if I can maybe try and fix it. If I can't fix it, then I'm either going to ditch it and send it home, and replace it, or just ditch it and just stick with the hammock. I mean, I really don't need to be staying in shelters, to be honest with you, whenever I don't have to. I sleep better in my hammock 100%. So anyways, that's enough of this ramble. It's about 9:45 and I'm moving pretty quick today, so I might get there kind of early, but I'm still thinking maybe noonish to be down by the lake and boots off. Let's see what happens. Well, I just crossed Wilbur Dam Road for the first time, which marks 5 miles for the day. But oh, check this guy out. Where you at? There we go, bud. Cool. And I got down by the road and met a fella who's doing a flip-flop hike named Puzzles, who's headed north right now. And super cool dude. It's nice talking with him. It's 10 o'clock. I think I'm probably looking at, I don't know, maybe 12:30, depending. And right now I'm going uphill while I'm doing this. Is that advisable? I don't know, but I can tell you that my feet getting pushed back into the back of my shoes feels really good right now. Really good. All right. And keep on hiking. Well, up and over that part and back down to the dam road. Top of the dam, 0.4 this way, heading south. I think it's mostly pretty chill hiking. For the most part, maybe one more stint in the woods, but I'll come back to you when we get to the dam. Yee. Well, here we are, back at Watauga Lake, looking magnificent as ever. That lake looking very enticing. And I was walking down here. It is hot as the dickens in the sun. But look at this lake, man. Who can get enough of this view? I'm gonna need a show of hands, please. Yeah, that's what I thought. Nobody. Here we go. Watauga Dam. Now just a little ways to go, and we'll be stopped in for the night. Oh yeah. Watauga Mother Flippin' Lake. Ooh, I can smell that lake water, and it is delicious smelling. Holy moly. Well, I got, I think, less than a mile or so to the hostel. It's just before noon, and it is getting sweaty and hot. So I'm ready to get on down there, get some shower, some food. All right, crossing this old bridge, and then there's the old creek creaking along. We're gonna go right up this way, and we're gonna be at 19E. And, well, not 19E, it's a different highway. I can't remember which one. And then boots off. Heck yeah. There we go. Boots off. This is old Shook Branch Road. So I'm just trundling on down here. Right behind me, you can't really see it, but across the highway is the Shook Branch Recreation Area, where the Watauga Lake is. And right now, I think, I thought about jumping in the lake today, but since I'm going to take tomorrow off, probably just do it then. So I'm gonna head up to the hostel, get checked in, and I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. Alright, well my phone's about to die, so I'm gonna try and do this real quick. I'm here at Boots Off. Boots are off. Getting my shoes off and getting settled in. I got till 6 o'clock to get a shower and rest up and stuff. And then they're gonna have a shuttle into town, so I'll go down there and grab some dinner and some food at the grocery store to bring back. And I'll slide. Here's the bunk room. There's 8 bunks in here. AC at 68. A couple of sitting spots here. I am in this bunk right here, so I am going to be just moving right up in here. And oh, that's comfortable. There we go, orange bunk. I think that's going to be it for me today. I'll catch up with y'all tomorrow with 0-day action. Later.